Hi, everybody. My name is Jason Williams, and I'd like to thank you for having a moment of your time and giving it to me to actually explain to you what's called BUTV, Better You Television, an opportunity for everybody to really find a way to unite in one common cause, which is in some cases spreading the word, in some cases allowing people to view information, concerts, shows, and different things all around the world in one simple shot. So right now I am sharing my screen with you. I'm going to actually walk you through some of the key points, explain to you what what better UTV is, and really kind of walk you into what we're doing. But I'm going to cover the details that you need to know about the business so that you can see the opportunity that we're going to be providing, whether you're a nonprofit or for-profit agency. All right. So let's go ahead, do this screen share. I'm going to share it with you. As you see, it's literally 2 pages. So here are the key points. Essentially, we are a digital television streaming channel that's been designed with the intent to actually help individuals with networking their businesses, bettering their lives from health to business finance to personal finance. We have different people and different companies that we've reached out to that have partnered with us to actually air on our station and use some of our services. And by doing that, we're kind of creating a centralized place for everyone to receive this information. What's really cool about this is that everyone now has the opportunity, utilizing our service and our television channel that's dedicated through Roku, to actually expand whatever their business is. And once again, this doesn't mean just a nonprofit or a for-profit business. This is for every form of business that you can think of. Okay, motivational speakers, we've got that. Business strategies, we have a business strategy session day that goes with multiple businesses that talk about finances, e-commerce, how to do stocks and trade better, and then networking businesses by giving them syndication channel opportunities for their commercials, for their shows, for their branding. All of that's there for you. Okay, so maybe you just need to be able to reach people, like let's say a church organization. You just need to be able to reach people all around the world. Well, how about 40+ million users? They have actually since then, at the time of making this, added 10 more million. So you're talking about adding 10 million more people to this process and this program through Roku, which is the largest streaming television platform in the world, and we're on it, and you could be too. All right, so when you talk about programming packages, because I think that's what everybody really wants to know. Let's dive into it. We're offering multiple options. There's not just one option fits all, or kind of pigeonholing you into a box. You're going to get multiple options to actually do this and utilize our services in the best way possible for whatever it is that you're using it for. Veterans also are going to get a extra 5% off, or whatever the percentage is. So let's say you want to run a commercial block. Right now, our commercial blocks are going to be going for $45, but because you're watching this video, you're actually going to be able to do commercials for $15. All right, and that will be $15 spread over, $15 each month over a 1-year period. So for very, very little, you get to advertise whatever your business is, and you're advertising it worldwide, not just in the US on a Facebook page or a YouTube page. That's really, really neat. Plus, we own the page 100% outright, which means that no one has any control of your channel or our channel that you're using. Essentially, what that means for you is just something called a white label, which means we own it 110%. All right, which means no one can choose if your stuff is what they want on their channel, or if Roku doesn't or does not want you on their channel. What we have the ability to do is essentially we get to pick and control what that content is, which is awesome for you, because now you know that everything you get to use and anything that you're using with us is 100% controlled right here in-house. So we have no overhead check and balances. So the next thing that you're looking at is a time block on the television stations. We sell them in 30-minute increments. So you can do 30 minutes up to an hour. Cool thing is, as we just mentioned before, because we're at the beginning stages of this, we're actually slashing the prices in half. So you're getting a 50% discount on that as well. So instead of $50 for each month, it's $25 for each month. You also are going to go ahead, if you buy up to a year, you get an extra 15% on that discount. So what that's going to do is essentially allow you to really dive in now and get the best bang for your buck, whatever that buck might be. All right. We have 1 hour blocks. 1 hour blocks are just $10 more instead of 50 or 60. But as you can see, it's slashed in half again, and we're at 30. Of course, 1 year up front gives you a 20% discount. Lastly here, and I don't want to make this too boring for you guys, but I want to make sure that you're getting all this good information so that there's little to no confusion, okay? But lastly, we're planning a preferred customer-based platform offer, which is really neat because if you run a business, you know someone else that runs businesses in the same type of field. So what we've done is, as an offer to you, is for everyone who's watching this video, you can earn 50% commission right here. Yes, I said it and you heard it correctly, 50% commission. So essentially, let's say you decide to run your audio production company on our channel, and you have a 1 hour block where you're doing shows for your artists. Well, what's cool is you can actually mention this to another company. When they call in, they go ahead and give us the referral for you. You'll have a referral number, which will be your actual customer ID number. That's how we'll identify you. And when that happens, you're going to actually get a check, certified money order right here from us, and you're going to get that at a 50% at 50%. So half of what we make on whatever package they sign up with will come to you, which I think is extremely cool, because now not only can you utilize the services, expand your business worldwide into areas that you've never been able to expand into before, but on top of that, what you're going to be getting is getting the opportunity now to actually move, all right, your business into an earning cash flow. So if you're a church congregation, you have hundreds of people in your congregation, and many of which have a business, right? The businesses can be utilizing the services the same that you are. And the best part about it is, when they do that, they're supporting the church, because 50% of what they are signing up for when using our services is being given directly to the church, all right, in the form of a certified money order. So that's really cool. And of course, it works for not just the church, it works for everybody. So you have the example that we have here, and the example that I just gave you. Long story short, record label has 2 artists. Artist A gets this, artist B gets this. And at the same time, once you have those time blocks blocked out, the record label would then get 2 commission checks, one for artist A, one for artist B, and essentially the record label gets to put on one of their artists completely for free because of the 50-cent commission rule that we have in place right now. So what makes this so special is, and we're really at the end here, guys, but what makes this so special is, once again, you can mix and match all of these options that we just talked about, right? So you can do commercials, you can do 30-minute time blocks, 60-minute time blocks, and at the same time, you can turn around and make commission or create a funding source of income just utilizing our services. Now, this is the part that really blows people away, excuse me here, that really blows people away, because not only do you have this great opportunity to go worldwide and expand your business, really show people what it is that you have your hands on, and be able to reach an audience that you've never been able to reach before, all right? Then we're going to have what's called our mobile application plan. We have 2 plans, a basic and a gold, as you can see. And what the basic is going to do, it comes with a monthly price and a monthly premium, but this is what you get for that monthly premium. Of course, you get no ad experience. That's great. But you have a platform that's going to be on Apple and Android. You have unlimited bandwidth, which means just like your streaming television channel, it can be done the same way right onto a mobile app. for anybody worldwide, and you still have the Roku access. Okay, you have unlimited editing opportunities on that section of the app for your business. You have unlimited number of push notifications. So let's say you are a business and you've got business all around the world now because of this opportunity, and maybe you guys are going to have to change the time that you're airing your show because technical difficulties or whatever for you on your end, right? So whatever it might be, you now can send out notifications through our application and push it to an unlimited source amount of people, which is great because with this opportunity, you're going to have tons and tons of more viewers, okay, or users of your product, service, or goods. We have what's called VOD, which is view on demand, and view on demand option, also known as the VOD option, is going to allow people from the application, when you're set up with it, is to actually press a button on that app, and they can actually go back and rewatch all of your previous episodes and your current episodes launching and viewing at that moment. All right, that's really cool. The app analytics, which is going to be there for you. So let's say you're trying to figure out, hey, should we just keep the application plan or should we keep a TV plan and application plan? Right? Because you're trying to find ways, of course, as a business to always monetize your business, but save at the same time. Well, we're going to have app analytics, so we'd be able to give you that information to see and show you what your business is getting during certain times of airing and or during your programming spots. You can earn money through advertising the application through the in-app purchases, so you can sell shirts, t-shirts, hats, memorabilia, whatever it might be, right from the application. And it has sync email communication, which means we can have it synced so as people are buying things, your email for your business is being alerted that, hey, there's been a sales that's taken place. Everything is, once again, white label, so we own it 100%, which means there's no one to tell you what and how to do it. Now, that's the basic plan. And I think that we can both agree that that basic plan right there gives you a ton of resources. Now, this is the last piece right here, guys. And I really appreciate you hanging in there. But listen, the gold plan, yeah, I think personally is going to be the one that takes the cake. It's only $10 more. And essentially now what you're going to do for 300 annually, all right, plus whatever your annual plan is or monthly plan is for your business plan, you're going to be able to take that and put it together here. And now not only do you get everything that's up there, but you have to go live under our developer app with the VOD. Now, that's the same as it was on the previous one. But what's the difference is the go live option. So now you can actually have events that go live, kind of like pay-per-view, right from our app. All right. And you can sell those links. All right. That creates another source of income. You have the option to earn money through advertising. You're going to get 12 months free ads, all right, when you sign up with a package for us. And the ad, if you don't have a commercial ad, we're going to actually build one for you. It's free. So you get that with the gold package. You get obviously customer support, email and chat support with us. You're going to get a dedicated account manager from the business, and that dedicated account manager is going to be with you literally every step of the way because they are going to be responsible for programming your information on the mobile app as well as on the actual application platform for television. Okay, access to our business listing for our channel. This right here, I should highlight and make like jumping out at you yellow. Look, guys, there's a lot of cool stuff that's being offered and put on the table for you right here. But the thing that really makes the gold package really, really good is every business needs to know how to reach other businesses, right? Because that builds your business network, which builds your support network. And in lieu of that, the triangle gets connected because now that support and that build has been connected, all right, in your triangle, I like to say, you build a network, you connect your network, and then you network with that network, which now means when you do events, you do shows, you do anything, you host a congregational or a sermon, you can actually now have sponsors and get sponsors because you have a business to business listing channel link that actually gives you access to all the business's information when they sign up, providing that they agree in their contract with us to actually be listed here. All right, because this right here is one of those things I don't see why any business wouldn't list their information, because it just gives them more opportunity to work with other businesses and create streams of revenue. All right, so access to our shirt printing company via Nevada. We have a printing company that's in Nevada. You don't get any fees from us. We cut ourselves out of the picture. You literally just get directed, source linked direct to the manufacturer who's printing the shirts, all right, and selling the shirts. So that means you get to get a very, very low buy-in, $2, $3 for a shirt, plus whatever the print is, and then you get to mark it up. So you get a really, really affordable clothing line for whatever your brand is, okay, or memorabilia that you could create for that. And once again, we don't charge you for that. The access to that, it just is what it is. It cuts out the middleman, allowing you to make more money. And that's just something that you get because you're a part of the gold package. Okay. So as we go ahead, we're talking about access to a storefront, because obviously if you're taking advantage of the contact that we have in Nevada, the thing that you need to really be looking at next is, where do you sell it from, or how are people going to buy it, so that you don't have to host it, manage it, or control it. Very simply put, you go ahead, we work with you via your dedicated account manager, and they will load everything into our business storefront by the Lower Bill Company, which oversees all of our businesses, and they will put it into our Shopify account, and you can literally just share the link. All right. Now, special marketing offers. You're going to get offers from the Lower Bill Company, which is the marketing company that owns all of this. And by doing that special offer, you're going to get opportunities to be marketed in different areas, and just see and use a marketing company to grow your business. Why do we offer this? We offer this because at the very, very least, if you're using global streaming television to stream and grow your business, whatever it is, for profit, not for profit, and at the same time, you're turning around using marketing opportunities to reach out to newer, younger, or tapped into resources of clientele, marketing is going to be what you need to do that with. We want to make sure that all of our customers have everything that they need right at their fingertips, and that every single client, more importantly, is taken care of with everything that they need. And that gives you everything that you need. So now you have the ability to get special offers of marketing. You have the ability to have account managers. You have the ability to stream worldwide. You have the ability to monetize your stream. You have the ability to monetize memorabilia. And you have the ability to do view on demand, which is like our pay-per-view slot. So if you have shows or concerts that you do, or events that you do, you can actually sell tickets for that particular spot, and we can control who is able to view and not view those tickets. So, or view that programming period by the ticket sales. So guys, once again, this is a huge, huge, huge deal. I hope that I've shown you enough value. I apologize if this felt like it was a little bit long, but as you can see, we have now reached the end of the presentation, and it has given you every single detail that we have available right now, with updates soon to be coming here in the month of June. So there's more to be coming down the pipeline, just to let you know. At the very bottom, if you're interested in being a silent partner or a business opportunity with us, please feel free to reach out to our Lower Bill OH email here, and go ahead, put a silent partner in the subject line so that we see it right away, and then that will get passed directly to me, as is I'm the owner. Guys, I appreciate it. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for your time. I hope once again that this is everything that you needed to know. Take care, and God bless.